The funny thing is that the GOP, they always fall in line. But now Trump is running out of friends. I mean, even the people closest to him think he's becoming unfit to lead. And the GOP, though, they never, ever come out and say, I absolutely abhor what you say, and I'm withdrawing my support of you. They'll say the first part of that statement, but they won't withdraw support.
They don't, do they?
I think these reports about Trump's kind of obsession with nuclear weapons and lack of knowledge of them is sharpening people's minds. And, you've heard these generals coming out as well and saying, I mean, it was on the Joe Scarborough show on Fox, actually, that was saying that Trump had a military briefing where all he was asking about was, why can't we use nuclear weapons? Why can't we use nuclear weapons? And he doesn't understand the concept of the deterrent. You know what I mean? He thinks that these are sort of feasible actions on the table, and there is no mechanism in place to be able to stop the president of the United States. I mean, Dick Cheney came out quite a few years ago and says, as soon as the president makes a decision, it's very quick.
Oh, yeah.
To the point in which that takes place. And these kind of things are absolutely apocalyptic if you think about it.
There is no coming back. Once the order is given, those missiles are gone. And, it's called MAD for a reason, mutually assured destruction, mutually assured self-destruction, actually. And crazy.
Do you remember that film War Games with Matthew Broderick? That's essentially Trump's foreign policy, nuclear policy. It's like, let's play global thermonuclear war.
Yeah, what a stupid game. How about a nice game of chess?
Yes.
Well, the interesting thing is that you have this incredible phenomenon out there called Donald Trump. And you think of all the things that he has gotten himself into hot water with in every group, from women. I mean, his son was out there on sexual harassment saying no strong woman would ever let that happen. I'm thinking, are you out of your flipping mind, kid? It's almost as if they're in this bubble. And, Kaiser Khan talked about another. I mean, but the Republican Party goes absolutely ape over the fact that for her official portrait, Mrs. Obama, Michelle Obama, posed with a sleeveless dress, so that you can see her arms. Oh, my God. Did you see the New York Daily Post this week with Melania Trump nude?
Yeah, she did that. Yeah, that was 94, 95, wasn't it?
Well, it doesn't matter when it was, but I mean, if they're going to... every photo I've ever seen.
I wasn't looking at it that at all. I was just looking at dates.
Yeah, sure. Just like you buy Playboy to read the articles. I understand how that works.
The interesting thing about that is that actually, I mean, I could care less what somebody's done in their past, but it's the fact that she could have been working in America illegally at the time. It's just come out in the last couple of days, and that is hilarious when you think about. Yeah, when you think about his stance on there must be no exceptions and everybody must play by the rules. He needs to build that wall a little bit closer to home, I think. By the
not for me, for thee.